Yo, what's good, everybody? Yo, it's your boy Visible. Um, right here, I'm about to show you guys how the hell I got to wave 100. So right now, it was just me and my boy Jump Shots, aka Trimz ZT33. You feel me? He's a member of my clan. How you call that? So, um, yeah. So what I did over here was basically right. I'm gonna tell you like how what was the strategy we used and all of that to get to level 100, wave 100 with all these juggernauts and suicide bombers. It was just me and him. The other two we didn't know, but they were good teammates. Like they were playing. I don't know why he got stuck there, but yeah, like we was playing, and the other two guys they were playing like like teammates. Like they were helping out, They were doing teamwork and shit like that. They wasn't like leaving or not like that. What they did do is, they left that wave 103 or 102. Because after we got 100, one of them turned the mic on. Was like, "Yeah, I'm about to leave." I was like, "Damn, we could have hit 200 probably." But yeah, man, it was good. What we was doing was spawn trapping basically, or when they come downstairs, I made sure I had a whole bunch of the proximity mine, and I feel like those work better than, I don't know. I think that's my favorite one. I don't know about everybody else, but that to me was my favorite one. The LMG I was using, I don't know the name really, but I was using I don't know, start something with an H. So I was using that one, and the other one's called a PKM. The PKM is like the LMG that everybody gets when you hit like waves 5 or 6, when you start shooting the enemies. Wave 5 or 6, the juggernauts, they start putting up like the first one comes at wave 5, then suicide bombers come at wave 12, the juggernauts come again around 13, 14, and then from there they just pop 2 at a time until you hit like 20. They start 3, and then when we hit around like where we at, they start coming heavy. There's 100 clip per juggernaut, almost, or 200. But yeah, those suicide bombers, they take a lot of damage. 2 of them blow on you, that's a down right there. So as you can see, I was basically buying armor. I was buying the armor for everybody, the max ammo ammunition, and I was buying the gear. The grenades. I was buying the grenades, ammunition, and the armor for the health. So that helps. That also can help. You need like 2 people doing this, what I'm doing, and about 2 people, like maybe 2 people could rock Juggernaut, and sentry guns is another strategy we was doing, leaving like 2 downstairs, or leave 1 by the stairs where I'm at right now, and leave 1 in this corner. I just killed this guy behind the desk, and yeah, because they only spawn downstairs, so you wanna have as much things as possible downstairs before they get upstairs, because when they come upstairs, it's over, and everybody reloaded, and it's like, who's gonna do this? And mind you, none of us had the mic on. Like we doing this without communication, so a lot of people don't even make it this far without talking. But yeah, I didn't feel well that day. My voice was gone, so I was like, man, let me just get on and see if I could pass wave 50. I think that's where I lasted last time I played this, and then once we hit 50, I was like, wait, can we beat 50? Can we beat like my record? Because I know people probably did videos of how they went to level 100 on survival mode, or how they passed it, or shoot the shot of how they did this with the strategy they did with the teammates. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this team was good, man. Like, because if I went down, somebody come get me. So since wave like 1 to now, I only went down 1 time. I don't know if I was able to show it here, but I went down like 1 time. out the whole thing. I wasn't even worried about that. 'Cause, you know, I had my armor, my people, so I didn't even really worry. And none of them was backing out. So when I hit 50 or like matter of fact when I hit like 70 or 80, I knew no one was gonna leave. But after 100, I think the guy turning his mic on was like, "Yeah, I'm getting tired, man. I can't do no more after this." But we did good, you know. But they did have good teamwork, you know. Without communication, we did a lot of damage. I had a lot of money saved up, you know. So, you know, in order to get this far, I would say Juggernaut is needed. Sentry gun. You don't really need an attack chopper and that. I don't know. I feel like something close range, like, you know, like a sentry gun will clap them if they come downstairs. Put like 2 of them downstairs. By the time they pass the sentry gun, you only gotta worry about like 30 people or the juggernauts, because they don't aim the suicide bombers don't aim for you when you like when you in your stairs, and when you see these riot shields, these little mini shields. When you have those, they come for those first. Once that's done, they come for whoever have, like, I think Juggernaut, and then they just keep going upstairs. I think they spawn like about 7 of them, so they come running to you and the Juggernaut at the same time. Juggernauts walk, but sometimes they want to be aggressive and they just get tired of you shooting at them and they want to hit you with their gun. You know what I mean? So yeah, as you can see, like, what I'm doing right now is I just left, went to go restock everything, shoot this guy, make sure I throw that, blind him real quick, get up, look around again, take more, throw it at him, just keep doing the same thing. And then every time I ran out of ammo, I went back to that place over there by the room, and I got all my ammunitions back. Whatever you need to, whatever you find out, you know, like you low on something, you go get it again. And yeah, I had the hiccups, but yeah, that's the strategy, you know. You camp upstairs, camp downstairs. By the time you get 15 people, we run out through those doors, and you start shooting anybody else that's left. So yeah, like around 20 people and less, that's when we could leave the upstairs alone. And then if you notice, we get less time for reinforcements to come for the enemies. So when you start, normally you get 30 seconds to, you know, go get your inventory, go look what gun you want to use. Then after like wave, I think it's around 30s or 40s, you start getting 15 seconds or 18. I think it's 18 seconds. You start getting 18 seconds to go, you know, you get less time to go get what you want. You got to think fast about what you need. Come back upstairs to your spot, you know, and do it over again, you know. Sometimes it's cool to switch it around, because sometimes some people might buy things that you already have. And you see, like right now upstairs, there's two people that got ammunitions, meaning for the ammo, reload your gun and all that to have max, right? So sometimes you just want to, okay, like, you know what, next round I'm gonna go get a sentry gun or something like that, like, you know, switch it up a little bit, so then everybody don't have to rock the same thing. But yeah, this was a good game for like a no micer. For a no mic lobby, this was a pretty good game. And this happened yesterday. I was like, damn, we made it this far with people we don't even know. Like, just me and one of my boys, and the other two were just like, I don't know. But yeah, like I would love to pass wave 103, at least hit 200, but that's gonna take like a good 2-3 hours. You know, if I ever get there, I'll definitely do another stream about it again. And yeah, you know, like, that's the best thing that I could think of right now, you know, doing a part 2, passing level 100, hitting wave 200, live stream that, record it, put it back on here. Yeah, so that's about it. See, like right now I'm buying ammunition. I'm back to the box, waiting for them to kill the last person. So usually that's another thing, when it's the last person remaining, you know, no one usually kills them until everybody's back to the site where they need to buy the equipment and stuff at. So right now I'm just waiting for like that last person to die, and I'm gonna purchase. Like right now, see? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna purchase those two. Another thing, yeah, that trophy system is good too. Like they be throwing random grenades, and you over here shooting at the Juggernaut. That joint catch you, you get down, and it's like, yeah. So trophy system, is good as well. You know, I mean at this level, yeah, it's kind of needed. You know, that and the riot shield that protects the door. You know, and I don't have Juggernaut yet, but when I do, because I was level 50 right here, but whenever I do unlock it, I think I'm gonna start rocking it. You know, I need to equip that because that Juggernaut does a lot of damage. But one thing I do know is I think you can't res nobody. Let's say if I get down and I need a revive, you can't heal me when I'm in the floor. So yeah, that's the only thing that I think is bad. But if you could get out of it, you know, to save a friend, I'll do it. But if there's 4 people, then I'm not really worried if everybody's still up and there's one down. So yeah, so that was the strategy here. You know, just gain control of the stairs, make sure everybody's together. So that if I go down, I'm right here next to him. You see, I could just get him up. That shooter right in front of me. No one's worried about me, and they just pass by me like nothing happened. You know. But when you're healing, when you're laying down, you have more chances of living than when you like, you know, sitting up or you know crouch or something like that. You know, but when you just laying down on the floor and trying to heal up, heal the person, like revive somebody else, you have more chance of living and getting him up faster. I mean, it doesn't change the speed, but it increases your chances of living than when you just standing up and trying to res them. You know what I mean? So yeah, just kill these 2 right here. Last one over there, and that's wave 90. Still 96 until the seconds finish counting. And then what's gonna happen here? Let me see. I don't know what I purchased here. Yeah, we always wait for that one person, and then we go back to the box and we do it again. Every round you gotta make sure you got something. You know what I mean? Because so look, the whole team don't have armor right now, and the blue, when their bar is blue, that means they got armor. So I was like, you know what? We need armor. I don't think I had that. And what else am I buy? What else I think I bought here? I think I bought a sentry gun. Or that. Either or. Oh, none of them? Okay. I guess I didn't want to use it.
Heads up, Juggernaut's incoming. Sniper activity. Get to cover.
Yeah, because the Juggernauts, when they pull up to you and they see a sentry gun downstairs, that's the first thing they're aiming for. They don't care about you unless you in their face. You know, you real close to them and shooting at them. But if you got a sentry gun, that's the first thing they're shooting at. If you get in the sentry gun's way, they're gonna shoot you instead of the sentry gun. But yeah, they come in groups too, like around this level, around like past 40 and 50, like or around that level wave. They start coming like in groups, like a 5, 6. Yeah, and they just keep going crazy. And you gotta make sure everybody's watching some type of spot. Like I'm watching window sometimes, and then when the window gets too crazy, we watching stairs. When I hear Juggernaut's radio speaking, because you know when the Juggernauts come upstairs, you hear them. They over here listening to some rock and roll, or I don't know what type of music that is. Some instrumental joint, but it sounds like metal. But they just listen to some type of music while they got a big ass heavy like machine gun, that minigun from Fortnite. But yeah, they hold that joint shreds. I still like the fact you could pick it up. You know, you could pick up the gun, right? You could pick up the minigun, and you don't even need to be the Juggernaut. Like you could just kill the Juggernaut and pick up their gun. You know, that I feel like that's a good thing about it. Yeah, and see now I bought everything. I don't know why I didn't buy everything last time. But yeah, so I was doing this. My boy Jump Shot over here, the one that was in front of me just now, he was the one with the sentry gun, so he buys the sentry gun. And I think with the sentry gun, he also had a, like, you know, one of these equipments. I think he had armor, or yeah, maybe he had the shield. But those are good to rock. You know what I mean, look at the suicide bomber. Look at that. They don't care. They run up to you. They're gonna die like that. One thing I'm not sure about them is that if they blow up around everybody else, would everybody else get damaged? I don't know. Like, I be feeling like they do damage when they die around the whole enemy team, or it's just them when they die, they explode and nobody else get damaged but us. So that's one thing I've been trying to find out too. But I don't know. I feel like it does do damage, but I don't know, cause they blow up and it don't show like they got a mega kill, or some of their boys got, maybe when they do blow up, the enemies around them that got blown, that he blew himself up around, they probably took damage but didn't die. So then when I shoot at them, they die quicker. So that's something that I don't know really, you know. But according to this high level, I don't think it got any effect of any enemy. So if an enemy blows up, if the suicide bomber blows up around their boys, you know, I don't think that takes any damage off them either. But yeah, just take control of stairs and shoot, reload, shoot. Once you find out that you're low on both guns, you know, you go back to the place over there, down the block, make the right turn. You feel me? You walk out of this door, keep going straight, make a left, then go down that little hill, make a right, purchase that, come right back to your spot. Round wave 15, you know, it's not really a threat no more. You can just go out and be a hero for a little bit, come back, you know, and own your spot again. So yeah, I feel like that to me was easy, you know, than just going out there, you know, when it's wave 40 and thinking you could just do something by yourself, knowing that you're gonna get down quicker. Even if you get Juggernaut, you come down here with 40 people down here, yeah, that's a lobby right there. Niggas gonna have to come down and help you, or wait till the next round to see if they could they could res you up again. You know what I mean? So Juggernaut I still have lock to this day. I tried today, I made it to wave, I think it was 70. Yeah, my teammates that I had a little earlier today was dying a lot, and then I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. So I went to go make something to eat. Then I tried again later on, you know, and we kind of did good. But I was like, yeah. But I'm trying to beat this 100. I ran out of ammo, and then everybody died in the stairs. So that was one of my mistakes I did. But getting this far, yo, it's like, I shot the Juggernaut in the head mad times, and yo, they take a lot of damage. You have to waste almost 200 clips on them with this LMG. So when he dies, you take cover for your teammate. Sentry gun put in the work. And I believe if the Juggernauts all shoot at the sentry gun, they could break it. You know? Yeah, and that's how we did it, man. That's how we did level 100. We stood together. Somebody dies, we res, kept doing the same thing. You know? That's crazy. None of us had a mic, and it's like we know how to play the game. I was the lowest level, so I was expecting to be the trashiest player here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I died like level, I think it was wave like 89 or 90. No, it was like, yeah, around like 88. It was 88 or 87 is when I went down. I was like, damn, I finally went down. Like, I was so into this game. Like, I made sure I had food and everything before I started playing. So I had everything. So I hit wave 100. You know what I mean? I think right here I took a picture. I was like mad happy. Like, what? I'm gonna do a video. next thing you know, I'm doing a video, and yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna make a part 2 if I eventually beat it to 200. Because right now this is my record. You know, we did hit 103. The guy left the lobby, and it was like, wow. And usually when I get to play this game, at least in this map, a lot of people like to leave. You know, like it ended up being me jump shot and a random, or just me and jump shot, and people die like about 2 or 3 times before wave 10, and they just leave. And I'm like, damn, like, you know. But this time we have four good people, man, and they know what they was doing. You know, and yes, they probably had a lot of death, but that was a good. It was a GG to me though. I played this map about like 7-8 times, and it took me like around the 10th time that I played it that I actually like I learned the spawns, I learned what to do, you know, and from there that's all, you know. And if there's anything else missing, and if you see the video, just let me know. Comment down below maybe something I should use, and hopefully I can do a part 2 about this soon. And yeah, thanks for watching, and next time part 2 coming soon. So yeah, adios.